What did you do different to your hair?
I twisted it.
But it's always twisted. But it looks a little different.
Well, if you ask some people, it was matted before, but I twisted it. Take 2 strands and you twist it.
Yeah.
You know?
Here's the deal. We can always live as one.
Yeah.
But we'll always have separate barbershops.
Separate barbershop, yeah.
You know, the thing is, when integration happened, the one place that was like, this doesn't matter to us, was barbershops.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's just they're separate but equal, hopefully.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, they are segregated. Barbershops are segregated.
But they should be.
But that's the funny thing, is that they should be.
They need them to be.
Yeah, that would be a funny movie if someone tried to
can-
integrate barbershops,
Yeah.
and black people and white people resisted it for the right reasons.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah, like if you think I'm going to get a haircut to Natasha Bedingfield, you got another thing coming, dog.
It's just not going to happen.
It's not going to happen.
You're not. White people don't understand your hair.
Yeah.
You know, and like you don't understand their love for Grease, the movie. There's certain things that's like it's never going to cross.
Yeah.
Like you just like I understand why black people would look at white girls strange, because they're watching Grease and they're going, what is this?
Mm-hmm.
And they're going, there's something white about liking
Very
Grease.
white. And also, she seemed like she was admitting to rape a little bit in that song. But yeah, it's very white.
Yeah, you could do that back in the day. It's cold outside. You could stand in front of the door and convince a girl to stay. You know, back in that day.
Like, yeah, it went triple platinum. Like, dog, that was a felony, too, he just committed.
Yeah, we had this photographer who took the pictures of our baby. Right when they, at the hospital, they have a photographer that comes and bangs you out for a couple $100 to take these photos.
Yeah.
And you do it. And I had to do it because we did it for our other daughter. And now I want to make sure that whatever I did for my other daughter, I do for this daughter, so they don't hate each other, which they're never really gonna, but they'll be close when they're older because of sibling rivalry. It is what it is, right? But we got this chick. She happened to be like one of these radical lesbos who had 2 kids, but was trying to tell us about all these songs that were now condone rape. And I don't remember, she was talking about all these old movies, and she was like, but, you watch it now, and it's creepy. And my wife was going like, I don't even know what you're talking about. And I don't know. I haven't seen any of them. But it was an uncomfortable conversation to be having while we were trying to maneuver my 2-year-old daughter into vanity poses for pictures.
Yeah.
To talk about whether Baby It's Cold Outside is about sexual assault.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, can we just put the bow on my baby's head and take these pictures? We're trying to get out of this hospital, and I'm paying for the pictures. I'm not paying for the conversation.
That's a really weird.
I'm not paying for the conversation with a progressive.
What was her haircut, though?
You know what her haircut was.
Yeah.
Right? Because you can't judge a book by its cover, but you can definitely judge a conversation by its haircut.
Mm-hmm.
She had a closer fade than I did.
Yeah.
She did.
It was long on the top and then just bald on one side.
Her haircut kind of reminded me of Nikola Jokic's haircut.
Yeah.
Looked like she was going off to the military.
Mm-hmm.
She had a military cut. She had a Marines cut.
She looked like she was going to fight with Leif Erikson.
She did. I mean, she looked like Tyler Hero. You look sort of like a lesbian basketball player today.
What do you mean?
I don't know. You look younger.
I do?
Yeah.
Nice.
Don't you feel like he looks younger?
Yeah, he's looking good.
Yeah. I don't know what
He's
it
looking
is.
clean.
He's looking clean.
I got a high taper fade instead of a low taper fade.
When you mix youth,
Yeah.
when you mix like the young youthful look with clean, it's like an
pops.
equation. It
Yeah.
equals lesbian look.
Yeah.
Yeah, like because you're not a like big jaw, 5 o'clock shadow type of kid. You're
Yeah.
like a smooth. You look like you could be. You look like you could be dating the Center for the Liberty.
Yeah.
What's her name? Stewart.
Brianna Stewart?
Brianna Stewart. I
Yeah.
mean, take a look at Brianna Stewart. If her and Brittany Griner
Ever
were
got
coming
together.
to the courts, I'd say, "What's up, fellas? You want to play 2-on-2?"
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Brittany Griner and Christina Stewart. There she is. I mean, when she puts makeup on, some people are born with different. Look, gender is a little bit of a
A
spectrum.
little bit.
Sometimes you don't even need to have gender affirming care to be on the spectrum. She's a girl, obviously, but I'm saying I think she might have been born with a little more testosterone. I don't know. She's a girl, but she's a big girl.
She got off at the female exit late.
She's not. Yeah. Some of these girls are.
It was like she was going to the male exit, and the last turn, her GPS said, "Oh, you got to make it right." She said, "Oh God, let me make it right real quick."
If Brittany Griner said, "Hey, I'm trans. I identify as a guy. I want to start hormone therapy," I think even the most progressive, gender-affirming care would go, you're good.
Mm-hmm.
You don't need it. You're good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going like, you're there.
Yeah.
You're there, Brittany. Like Brittany with a short haircut. Let's go to Brittany with a short haircut. I mean, look, it's Jared Harvard without the goatee. I mean, there's Brittany. We're all happy to have Brittany back.
We are.
We're happy to have Brittany back. And we're just joking. What's her name? Christina Stewart?
Brianna Stewart.
Brianna Stewart is a beautiful, beautiful chick, too. I mean, that's, it's just, look, I'm not trying to be mean. Everyone knows, right?
Yeah. She's like
6'10".
She's the only basketball player that can box out with her ears.
Right. She's got a big face. I got small beady eyes, so I always beat myself up too. I mean,
they're not that beady. I can see
and
your
look,
eyes.
she's
Though.
pretty, dog. I mean,
Yeah.
she's got a little bit of a forehead. She's pretty.
If you squint, she kind of looks like Christina Hutchinson's.
Yeah, I mean, if you close your eyes, she
I'm
looks
not sure
like.
if you're watching The Liberty or Guys We Fucked.
Yeah, listen, she's pretty. If you close your eyes, she looks like Jennifer Aniston. But you have to close your eyes.
Close them real tight.
No, she's beautiful. She is. We're all different. I like diversity of looks. I would love I don't know if she's straight. Is she straight?
I don't think so.
I mean, if you were a gambling man, what would you put on? See, here's the thing. None of us have any idea because we're not Liberty. We're not WNBA fans, which is wrong of us, and I apologize for that in advance. But none of us actually know. But seriously, what would you guess? Is her sexual orientation? I'm going to go. There's a 97% chance she does not like guys. What do you think?
Yeah, I'm gonna side with you on that one.
Jesse, what do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah, now they say you can't judge a book by its cover, but you can definitely judge a lesbian by her height and her fucking
Voice.
sport and voice. There she is so we nailed it. And I don't know why sometimes, you used to be able to call that street smarts. Now, look, you don't want to generalize, you don't want to stereotype, you don't want to do those things. But sometimes the chances are, things do kind of follow what you think they do.
Sometimes you got to trust your gut.
Sometimes you just go like, all right, look, if she was straight, I'd be surprised.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'd be surprised. There's a really good basketball player in the WNBA who does have your haircut. And that's what made me think of it. I can't remember her name, but she's one of the best players. She's like one of the 5 best players in the league. And so that's what made me say it. It's not because you look like Brittany Griner. I'm just joking.
Wait, no, it's okay.
It's the hair.
You said I look like a lesbian before, so it's okay.
Yeah, but when I shave, I look like a lesbian as well. We don't have manly faces.
You don't. Yeah,
No.
we really don't. Yeah.
I look like Melissa Etheridge when I don't shave.
Yeah.
Jesse would still look like a guy if you have a guy's face.
Yeah.
Me and you, we would transition nicely.
We look like kindergarten
We would
teachers.
look like sweet, sweet ladies
You guys are
if we
pretty.
pumped our. If I'm already got estrogen in me because I eat tofu and I cry on the road.
Mm-hmm.
You cut Jared off on that joke.
What was about to say?
He was waiting to hit you with that.
Oh.
Crying on the road.
So Brittany Griner, Sue Bird. Sue Bird's also a lesbian. She's from Long Island.
Yes,
Brianna
Oyster
Stewart,
Bay.
lesbian. Diana Taruso, lesbian. Elena Deladonna. These are all some of the best. They're lesbians. Now, why? Why are so many athletes lesbian? Is there something about playing sport? Like, why is that? Why aren't,
I think he just puts you in an exclusive club with you can only hook up with people who are as tall as you or look like you.
Yeah, but does it have something to do with like the way they are? Like they got more testosterone or like
Yeah.
that they like ladies? Like, because you can't deny the fact that a lot of female athletes are lesbian, right? There's more female athletes that are lesbian than, let's say, models, right? Or, I don't know, waitresses. Or what other job women do? Politicians. I don't know. There's a higher percentage of lesbians in sports, right?
Yeah.
So there's got to be a reason why,
Mhm.
right? What is the reason? Is it the diet? What is it? Is it the dads didn't pay? Why?
It's because it's a more masculine sport.
I'm asking you because you're a scientist and I want an answer.
Masculinity.
It's a masculine sport.
Yeah,
so there's some masculinity.
it's masculinity.
There's
So
some masculinity. Are you allowed to say that nowadays?
Yeah.
Because that's the obvious reason, right? Like, why are there more gay guys who do fucking ballet dancing? Because guess what? It's feminine. Can you say that shit? I mean, that admits that there's a
But
spectrum.
also that doesn't make sense because ballets usually have tighter butts.
Yeah, but could you imagine? Could you fucking? Well, here's the thing. Herschel Walker used to do ballet. And he liked to, as we know, he liked to abort children.
Yeah.
He liked to make them and break them.
I mean, look how his son turned out.
Yeah, but it's he made it, so can he break it? But yeah, here's the deal. But he did it to work on his footwork.
Yeah.
But he wasn't like, I don't think a lot of straight guys get into dance.
Although if you did, you'd clean up. That would be
It is a great, you would clean up.
Yeah.
All the other guys are just, you would not be one of the girls. You know, you would be different. But, you know, people can't get along. People can't get along. You know, it's nice to see women on teams in the WNBA playing each other in an organized situation where they know who the enemy is. It's clear. They can get it out, right? Because usually women are passive aggressive, according to Jordan Peterson. You know, they gossip.
Mm-hmm.
When women take out aggression, it's with gossip. That's what he says. Nasty women, they're not physical, they gossip. And they reputation ruin. Or they ruin reputations. That's how women fight.